Hi everyone, really sorry that our internet's not working today. It seems to all be working in lots of schools across Hampshire, but instead I thought I would just record a little video just to introduce you what we're doing today so you can have a go yourselves. So we're going to play a little game today and I'm going to show you up on the board some animals. There you are. There are some animals. Can you tell you're grown up or look at the person next to you? Can you say how many animals there are on my board? Let's have a little go. Okay, well, if you said 7, you'd be right. And you might have thought about it in different ways, because some of you might have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But some of you might have been able to see that it was 7 without counting them. Because you might have seen, oh look, there's 3 there and 3 there, which I know makes 6. And then there's 1 extra at the end. Or you might have said, oh look, there's 2, 2, 2, 1. So 2, 4, 6, 7. You might have been able to do it like that. So you can think about a way you might have counted it. But just in case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. I'm going to cover them up. Now what's going to happen is that one of those animals is going to disappear. And your job is to work out 1, which animals disappear, and 2, how many of them are left now. So there were 7 animals there before. Remember that. Keep that in your head. Okay. Are you ready? Excellent. Which animals left and how many are there now? See if you can tell you're grown up. Excellent, well done. So if you said 6, you were right. And let's see which animal was missing. Are you ready? There it is. There's our lovely sheep, goat. Not sure which one. Maybe goat, I think. So there was 7. And 1 disappeared. So now there is 6. Excellent. So we might even say 1 fewer than 7 is 6. Good, excellent. Okay, let's cover them up again. Are you ready? Another one's going to disappear this time. Let's have a look. Ooh, which one's disappeared this time? How many are there left? So you might need to check. There was 7, remember? Have a little think. Brilliant. Well, if you said it was the teddy, you were right. So there was 7, 1 went away, and now there are 6. And now we're going to do an animal that Mrs. Smith said she really doesn't like. And I reckon lots of your grown-ups don't like. There they are. There are mice. And so sometimes the mice are going to go away, and sometimes the mice are even going to come in. So you need to keep an eye really carefully on this bit of the screen in case you see a mouse creep in. You've got to tell me how many mice there are. So how many mice are there at the beginning? See if you can work on a quick way of counting them. Can you group them? Can you put them together? Excellent. So there are 7. So I counted it because there are 3 here, 3 here, and 1 there. So I know 2 3s make 6, and then I've got 1 extra one. You might have just counted them, and that's fine. Or you might have gone, oh look, I can cut them in 2s. Or you might have just seen that there's 6 there just with your eyes. Sometimes that's a really good way of doing that. It's just to look and see how many you think there are, and then you can check by counting. Okay, I'm going to cover them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. There they are. I'm going to cover them up. There's my 7 in the corner. We see if you can work out what happens. Oh, okay. Did you look really carefully? Let me just show you again. You ready? So our 7. Oh, hopefully you saw what just happened there. See that mouse creep off? How many are there now? So there were 7. 1 mouse has gone. How many are there now? There are 6, you're right, because 1 less than 7 is 6. Excellent, so 1 less than 7 is 6, or 1 fewer than 7 is 6. Okay, so now we had 7, 1 has left, and so now there are 6. Okay, so let's see if we can write the 6. If you can write on your whiteboard, have a quick go now before I put the screen back on. You can pause the video anytime you like. 1, there's 6. Brilliant. There's 1 left. There were 7, 1 left, now there's 6. Right, we're going to cover them up again. Hopefully there is. So there's still 6 under that pillow at the moment. Okay, so there's still 6. See if we can work out what happens. Ooh, did you all see that? Brilliant. How many are there now then? So there were 6. Have a little think. How many are there going to be under my pillow before you see how many are under my pillow? Let's have a look and check, shall we? So I think there are 5. So we'll have a little think. There are 5 because there were 6 and 1 left, so now there are 5. Okay, excellent. Right, we're going to keep an eye this time, see what happens this time. There are my 5. Cover it on my pillow, so you need to keep an eye really carefully. Ooh, so there were 5. We just saw a mouse go in. So how many are there going to be under my pillow? See if you can predict. Write it on your whiteboard before we cover it up, or you can draw the number you think there's going to be under this. There were 5 and we saw one creep in. Okay, let's have a look then. There are 6, excellent, because 1 more than 5 is 6. So I had 5, I put 1 more in, now there is 6. Okay, excellent. There they are, there's 6. Okay, do 1 more. There were 6. 1 more's gone in. See if you can draw right the number you think there are now. Excellent. See if you can say that sentence we were practicing. So 1 more than is, so there were 6. So 1 more than. See if you can work it out. Give you a minute just to work it out. If you need to, you can always pause the video. Good. 1 more than 6 is 7, because there were 6. I put 1 more in, now there are 7. Okay, good. Oh, it says there's 8 there, but there's definitely 7. Excellent, lovely. So the main thing to think about today is we just want you to be thinking about saying that sentence of 1 more and 1 less, or 1 fewer, we sometimes say. So that's the main thing we want you to practice. So you can do that in whatever way you want. So on our server, there is a lovely collection of games with 1 more and 1 less. So you can be doing things like, there's games to do with counters, which you've got your lovely counters at home, so you can do that kind of thing. You can even play the game with the animals there, have some, put 1 more in so you can't see it. How many are there now? We'll take 1 away. Which one's missing? How many are there now? All those sorts of games. There's not a specific way you can do it, but you can do it in whatever way you want to. We want to make it as fun, as interactive as possible, because that's the way that we're going to learn, whether it's 1 more or 1 less. Mrs. McNally will be on the Zoom chat, I'm hoping, and so if you have any questions about how to do this, just ask Mrs. McNally and she'll be able to help you, or if you have any other questions, obviously you can send it to the Year R email address. Hopefully these issues will be addressed and we'll be back tomorrow ready for some more teaching. See you all soon.